1:22 your time right now. I'm meteorologist Melissa Knorr with the 11 Live Weather Impact Team, and we are bracing for impacts from Hurricane Francine, which is expected to make landfall later today along the Louisiana coastline. You can see behind me our live tower camera. We've got some of that cloud cover increasing, but the rain is not here in Atlanta quite yet. You can see the cloud cover, especially south of I-20. More sunshine to the north. The first hints, though, of some green showing up on our radar imagery. They're near Columbus area, so a couple of showers start moving in from the south this afternoon, but bigger picture shows the moisture swath with the center of Francine. That is off the Louisiana coastline. This thing's been battling a lot of wind shear, upper level wind shear so far today, so the eye is quite large in nature, and with that wind shear we likely won't see this getting quite up to Category 2 strength as it makes landfall later on this evening. But we're seeing some of that most steady rainfall pushing in through New Orleans, and the eye of the storm is still offshore by several hundred miles, but things will go downhill the later in the evening that we go. Here's the big picture. Landfall expected this evening. This is showing as a Category 1, about the same strength as where we are right now, around 8 o'clock tonight. Then as we head through tomorrow and the end of the week and the weekend, it'll slow down a little bit, but the remnants of Francine will send a lot of moisture in our direction. So we're on the right side of the track in relation to where this is moving. Therefore, we're on what we call the dirty side of the storm. This is where we see more in the way of wind, some rain rather, some gusty winds, and even a low-end chance of severe weather as Francine moves onshore, as we do with many tropical systems on the right side of the track. So rainfall expected for North Georgia, 1 to 3 inches at most, and that'll be between tonight and Saturday time frame. Winds will be most gusty during the day tomorrow. We're already noticing some of those breezy winds increasing this afternoon. And then as we head into tomorrow evening, a very low end chance that we could see a brief spin up tornado. We can see those with landfalling tropical systems as well. Forecast track hour by hour. This afternoon, clouds keep increasing from the south, and we'll also bring in a few spotty showers, but this is not going to impact many of us for the day today. It's going to stay mostly south and west of I-20 and I-75. But as we head through the evening hours into the overnight, we'll start to see some of those tropical showers moving in from our south. By tomorrow morning, a few scattered showers, but the rain will increase in coverage as we head into the afternoon and evening. And as we get into that evening time frame, notice here on forecast track tomorrow evening, some pockets where the radar is showing up in that yellow, orange, and even some red. So these are going to be more tropical little squalls. And these thunderstorms I'm showing you in Alabama and maybe even in West Georgia, that's where we'll have to watch that very low end chance for a little bit of rotation for a brief spin up. Friday, more on and off showers expected. Some pockets with tropical downpours, some of that heavy rainfall. And then Saturday, we'll start to see the nature of the rain becoming a little bit less widespread by the ending of the day. Severe weather outlook today. Risk of severe weather right along the coast. Tomorrow, the greatest chance of severe weather will be west of our area into Alabama, the coast of Florida, and also into eastern Mississippi along the coast as well. You notice, though, we do have in West Georgia a level 1 threat of severe weather. That'll be for that very low end chance tomorrow evening of a spin up tornado. So that's a severe weather threat. The wind threat, breezy winds increase today. Windiest conditions, though, are expected tomorrow afternoon. That's when we could see some gusts in West Georgia approaching 35 to as much as 40 miles per hour. Most of us, though, will see gusts 20 to 30. And as we head into Thursday night and Friday, those winds become slightly lighter. Rainfall amounts 1 to 3 inches. Most of us, though, will be in a 1 to 2 inch range. That 3-inch demarcation will be more of an isolated instance. So let's kind of recap our Georgia impacts day by day. We're expecting tomorrow on and off showers, and then later in the day, that thunderstorm chance comes into effect as well. Some of those wind gusts could be over 35 miles per hour. And although I'm not expecting power outages to be a huge impact, with rain and some gusty winds, it's possible we could see an isolated power outage. There's also that very low tornado risk into tomorrow evening. For Friday, more scattered showers, a few thunderstorms. It'll stay breezy with more tropical downpours expected. And then for Saturday, lingering showers are likely, but the winds will start to calm down out there. So we are tracking a lot of impacts from Francine, and we have a breakdown of all of these if you want to read more about them on 11alive.com. Right now it's 76 degrees in Atlanta. Cooler temperatures as rain chances increase here Thursday and Friday with that weather impact alert expected. And then for the weekend, rain chances tapering off and returning to the 80s.